Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Amanda Jupiter Anderson. And today you guys, I am going to talk to you about something that I normally do not talk about. However, it needs to be talked about, you guys. Delete fear and you will delete control. So, let's get into it. You guys, they couldn't care less about the greater good, okay? They use that they care to justify what they are trying to do. Now, they are using the elderly to shut down our economy, okay? Now, I want to let you know that there is a permanent government, my friends. There is a permanent government, a cult, if you will, okay, which is referred to as the deep state. And President Trump is just a front man, you guys. He's just a front man, and the pressure is on, you guys. The pressure is on. So he must react, okay? The deep state is always there. That's why when you look at the long-term direction of the world, it hasn't changed, because the permanent government is driving that direction in the here today, gone tomorrow politicians, you guys. Okay, in the here today, gone tomorrow politicians are there to give, they are there to give the illusion of democracy, the illusion of people, us, you and me, deciding who governs us. Okay, they're there to give the delusion that we literally decide who governs us. Okay, this is a delusion. It's like a, how do you explain it? It's like a tyranny. And what's a tyranny? A bureaucratic democracy, you guys, okay? Wake up, my friends. Wake up. The time is now. 80% of us are getting over this virus. Okay, 80% of us are getting over this. There is an agenda, you guys. There is an agenda, and we need to stop this. We need to stop it. Their agenda is when we all come together and change our perceptions, you know, because there are more of us than this small number of the deep state who have been causing this delusion, you guys. The idea is for them, the deep state, to demolish our economy so that they can replace it. And what are they planning to replace it with? Well, my friends, the AI. Because the uploading of our brains, which is eventually going to happen, will then be the ultimate control of every single one of us. We must stop this, you guys. Remember, perception is destiny. Get out of the fear, my friends, and embrace love. Do not focus on fear. There is a method to their madness, you guys. And who benefits from what's happening? Who benefits from what's happening at this time? Let's look at this. Okay, who benefits? Who benefits is anyone who wants to transform society, you know, into an Orwellian state. Take a breath and really look at this, my friends. Who benefits from the economy? Anyone who wants to put a new one in place. That's who benefits. And the whole way this deep state affects us is through this psychological game, you guys. It's a mental game, my friends. It's a mental game. So please do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. This deep state cult is very few. They are very few compared to us all globally. So the only way they can keep controlling us is by doing it psychologically. There are too many of us, you guys, to do it physically. So pay attention, my friends. The time is now. We must not let them do this. Don't give in to their fear. They are doing this by programming people's perceptions, because through perception comes behavior, you guys. It's very simple, actually. Your perceptions become your behavior. And where do your perceptions come from? Your perceptions come from information received. Now think about this, okay? Repetition is a wonderful form of mind control, you guys. Turn off the news and stop buying up all the toilet paper, okay? Because if you run out, use your local newspaper. I mean, what better way could it serve? Use your local newspaper if you run out of toilet paper, you guys. And you know what? If they had the CNN on a newspaper, I would use that, because that's the best way that it could be used, as toilet paper. Okay, these are all delusions, you guys. Do not fall for them. Too bad the mainstream news don't have a physical paper, you guys. Too bad they don't have a physical paper, because then that could be perfect use for toilet paper, you guys. Perfect use. Anyway, you control the information. Okay, you control the information that comes into you. So make sure and be mindful that you are perceiving knowledgeable, true information, you guys. And then guess what? You control the perception, but only to those who don't question it. So it's like the same thing with the media, you guys. They control the perception, but they only control it to those who don't question it. So that's why I say to you today, you guys, to question everything. Okay, question it. Question everything, and do not fear this. The reptilian brain is a survival mechanism, okay? It doesn't think, it reacts. So we must be mindful of this. This kind of background anxiety a lot of people are feeling is coming from the reptilian part of the back brain, okay? Become aware of this and do not let it take over your general life. It's only meant for survival. Here's an example of it. Panic buying. Okay, panic buying is the survival mechanism, you guys, kicking in, and when it's kicked in and not kept under control, it perceives its survival to be the only thing that matters, okay? So be mindful of this. I mean, we have had fights in the supermarkets over toilet rolls, you guys. Like I said before, you run out of toilet paper, use the morning paper. Use that paper. What could be more appropriate, right? If I could wipe my ass with CNN, trust me, I would. I would definitely wipe my ass with them, you guys. If I could, I would. And let me get back to what a pandemic is. What a pandemic does is it kicks in the survival mechanism, you guys. And it means not only will you accept authority, imposing authority. I'll be honest and tell you all, I will not get this vaccine, you guys. This coronavirus vaccine, I will not get it. And neither will my son. My son don't get vaccines, and his immune system is on fire, you guys. It is perfectly fine, and so is mine, you guys. So is mine. So do not fall into the matrix trap, my friends. I have warned you, and this video may not be around for much longer, but I'm here to tell you to change your perspective. They do not care about you, but I do. I care about every single one of you, and I love you. I love every single one of you. So change your perspectives, delete fear, and you will delete control, you guys. If you delete fear, you will delete control. And that's all they're trying to do right now. They have an agenda, and they are trying to control things, and you are going to see things unfold week after week, month after month, and you are going to see what I'm saying is true. So what we must do is come together, change our perspective, and know that we create our own realities. We literally create our own realities, and the deep state, the small few, cannot control us, you guys. They cannot control us, and they won't, because in the end, Love will win. So just keep those vibrations way high up. Boost your immune system today. Vitamin D, vitamin C, eat green leafy greens. I'm sorry. Eat leafy greens, you guys. And just keep living your everyday life. Help people today. Be mindful of others today. And know that if you do contract some type of symptom, it will pass, you guys. This is going to pass. The only people that it is affecting is people with weak immune systems. So if the government really cared about us, they would be pumping that information out. Are they pumping out information on what we can do to raise our immune system? No, they're not, because they have another agenda, you guys, and you need to wake up to it. You need to wake up. The time is now. This is the last call, you guys. The last call is here. It's happening. Wake up, change your perspective, boost your immune system, stay in the love frequency, and we will make it through this. We will shift into this other reality, and we can all do it together. And I don't want to leave any single one of you behind. I just don't, because I love every single one of us. So you guys, go out into nature, meditate in nature today and get your downloads. Go out into the sunlight, go out into nature, receive the downloads, you guys. They are truly amazing. They are powerful. We all have the power, and we all have the potential to change.